All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. They met in 2012 and 2019. Poirier getting the upper hand both times.
Dustin Poirier does a great job of using his range. He's the bigger guy, so he uses his size to control Max Holloway. But the one thing you know about Max Holloway, he is a dog and he is a gamer. And anytime he's in there, he's going to try to take it to you, as he has done time and time again against Dustin Poirier.
Big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Just misses with the jab there. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. Nice kicks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And he comes through with a big knee.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Beautiful straight punch there by Holloway. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Big shot to the head. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there, swinging a miss by Holloway. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Landed that one. Missed on the right hand.
Block that punch.
Under a minute to go. Holloway whiffs on the left there. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Max blessed Holloway. 20 seconds to go. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that one. Left hook, right hand.
Big left hand. right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career. And he's got it working here in this matchup tonight.
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is a very talented mixed martial artist. But when he can land that left hand consistently, he is a problem for anybody in the lightweight division. And he's showing why right now.
66 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. And striking at a 44% clip against Max Holloway. That one connected. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation? How the accuracy land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Superman punch now. Just out of range with the big right hand. That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing...
Protected on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
There's a big right from Poirier.
Big combination.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is...
He's absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice jab by Poirier. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Holloway's blocking pretty well now, so a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an arm bar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
He's going for the choke.
Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your up body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. All right, well, that blow is fastening from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Holloway getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your opponent.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up? Through the air, he lands the knee.
He's hurt bad. Straight punch lands. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Let's go. Push forward and use that.
116 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poriner. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Max Holloway. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Trying to do the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to do it very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee call in the dot.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now you have seen enough. This guy is beat, this guy is battered. He doesn't have much more. He has not done the right things to allow for himself to win this fight. Here we go again.
Poirier's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Poirier getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Keep working to the half guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Poirier gets up. He is back on the feet here. That's a huge adjustment. I see he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out.
Let's do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Blessed Holloway with a flush knockout here tonight. More often than not, he has played the long game in the UFC, but he did not miss here tonight. What a huge result.
I mean, Max Holloway did what Max Holloway does. You know, he's a guy that overwhelms you with activity. But it wasn't the volume tonight. It was the accuracy that allowed for him to get another massive KO.
Max Holloway proving yet again tonight that he is the class of this featherweight division.